quick little shop update. There's lots of mess over here because I've been making some improvements on the workbench. You probably see them already. What could those be right there? Drawers. Not only drawers, soft close drawers. See? Ooh. I am not a craftsman and this sort of stuff. I am not a cabinet builder or anything like that. I am not a woodworker. So these are very crude, but they work. I have 4 more to make eventually. But yeah, just for holding random things. I'll eventually figure out exactly what I want to put in these, but for now, I just made them, so. And I will eventually staple down the liner too. But we got 2 of them. This one's a little tight, but I'm gonna live with it. I mean, it's fine. I hardly think I'm ever gonna pull them all the way out. Like maybe once a year. Because the majority, basically I want the super common stuff up front. Just boom, grab, boom, while I'm here. And I don't plan on keeping like hand tools or stuff in here. Like this will still be for the tools. But in these I might have some drawer organizers, put some junk in here. Definitely the lights are gonna be in one, and the extension cords are definitely gonna be in one of them. But yeah, I'll figure out what I want to put in here. I don't want to put parts in there necessarily. I don't want to put like tools I use every day or super expensive. Maybe like hose, like all that hose up there can go in one of them. The shop rags I definitely want to put in one. I want to get rid of those clear bins. Maybe use the 2 center ones for shop rags. Yeah, that's the goal. Is to get 4 more of these made. When I built this workbench, these aren't perfectly, so basically every drawer has to be custom built for each. I can't just, I mean, I cranked out some rough measurements over there, but all of those need to be fine cut. They're a little bit bigger than what they need to be. But because of that, every drawer has a number too. So it says 6 there, and there's a 6 on the back of the drawer. So if I ever have to pull more than 2 of them out, I'll know exactly where they go. And you know, this one is tipped down a little bit. And this one's pretty level. I was hoping to have them all tipped down just a little bit, but that's not how it goes. Again, I don't care. I am not a master craftsman. So, yeah. But all said and done, it's going pretty well. In fact, I will even show you my level of craftsman. Yeah. They don't sit quite right. I don't care. So I plan on having this workbench until either I'm buried in the ground or the shop burns down and it's gone, which would suck. But yeah, it's going okay. This one took me super long to do, and this one I whipped out in like a quarter of the time. I had to figure out my process, and now I'll be able to make them a lot quicker. Make the other 4. The worst part, I'd say, is cutting out this section of the board without without taking it all the way off. So it's going fairly well. Idea just came to me. It's like, man, I've got a lot of space that's wasted up here. I mean, that's a decent amount of space right there, and it's wasted 6 times over. I was like, well, why don't I just put drawers in? So I think this is a really awesome addition to what I already thought was a pretty perfect workbench, but it just goes to show you, you can never make something too good. There's always a little bit of a way it can be improved, and I think this is actually a big way. And my design, I've used 4-inch tall boards. So this is a 2x6, and I built the fronts out of 1x6 and the sides out of 1x4. So It's a little bit shorter. That's so didn't have to be so perfect. Like I've an inch tolerance on the front and bottom approximately. I have about 3/4 of an inch up here and about half an inch down here with the base. And I also did that so that these are the same height. It's nice and flush because I didn't want a knob on the front that I could get snagged on or I'd have to hook into. All I have to do is I have this lip on the bottom that I can grab onto. So it's really nice to just walk up and grab the bottom. I don't have to find a knob. I can be standing blind and I can just open up whatever drawer I want. That was part of the design, sort of going based off of this, except on these US General boxes, you gotta always be on that side, unfortunately. But on like the nice, if you get like a Snap-on or a Matco, the slider goes all the way across, so you can just grab on any side. It's sort of the idea here. Just grab anywhere, and I can grab whichever drawer I want, no matter where I go. I can grab it all the way down the corner. It's fine. So overall, I'm really happy with how these two turned out. And by the time I get to the last one, that'll probably be the best one that I make. It's only going to get better. And then I might come back and adjust these two. This one's a little weird. This one's a little weird. These two are. But so far, I'm not going to bother with them because it's fine. It's fine. They work and they hold things. But I'm really happy with how they turned out. And that's it. Video ran way too long as it stands. But there you go. Drawers in the Workbench. Utilize that wasted space.